Hey everybody, Troy Anderson here from Anderson Training Systems and Kettlebell Fat Loss Training. I want to share a little tip. I got a little print off here from marketing guru Seth Godin, and it relates to everybody setting goals and things like this. It's the first week of 2010, so I want to talk about it. And it relates to things reasonable and unreasonable. And so I'm going to read this to you real quick. He says, oftentimes someone will riff on a concept or approach that characterizes the revolution we're living through online, and heads will nod. Sure, that sounds great. Insert idea here, within reason. It's the last two words that make that a lie. The last two words allow you to weasel your way into failure. Within reason means without bothering the boss, without taking a big risk, without taking the blame if we fail, without alienating our current retailers. Be reasonable. And so you do it half-heartedly and you fail. And who beats you? The people who did it without reason. So that's what I want to talk about today. Most people, when they set their, in relevance to fitness, set their 2010, New Year's resolution, really kick it off, hit it hard this week. They do things that are reasonable. They do things like Weight Watchers. They do things like gym memberships. They decide to go ahead and walk. I mean, those things all sound reasonable. They're real flexible and easy. Weight Watchers, you got points, you can eat whatever you want. Gym memberships, you can go whenever you want. Walking, you can do anytime and anywhere, it's not too hard. Or you get a cheat meal, so you don't have to eat clean all the time. You get all these things. All these things sound very reasonable. The problem and frustration comes in when we take reasonable actions and have unreasonable expectations. What that leads to is frustration. I had a client send me an adventure race a while back. It was a foot race across the Sahara Desert, 111 days, 4,300 miles. Now that's unreasonable to have that goal as your thing, but you better believe that they better be unreasonable to complete that. Reasonable people that give Weight Watchers and go to the gym and walk and have a cheat day are not going to accomplish such great things like that. So if you really have things, if you don't want to end up like everybody else that does all these same things and has all these reasonable actions that they're taking, and in 6 weeks they're all falling off their plan or gotten too busy, then we need to make unreasonable things happen. A real good example of people being unreasonable that I deal with every day are the college students that are in my boot camp. They get up at 5:30 3 times a week. I'm sure that seems very unreasonable to many of their peer groups, but they're going to get the best results, they're going to get the most out of their exercise program, and they're absolutely going to avoid this. So there's a little tip for you, starting off your 2010 versus reasonable versus unreasonable. It's your decision to decide on what you want. We're not talking about unhealthy, we're just talking about slightly unreasonable, outside the box, getting away from the things that everybody else is doing right now and doing things that nobody else is doing right now, so you can be the winner, you can be successful, you can have the things that you want to have this year in regards to your health and fitness 2010 resolution. Everybody have a great day. Make sure you come back and watch some more of our videos. We'll love posting them up. We'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon.